Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. I'm thrilled to have you here as we delve into an incredibly important topic today. How to manage arthritis and find relief from those nagging joint pains through the power of your plate. Arthritis, with its persistent discomfort, can be a real challenge. But did you know that the foods you choose to eat can play a significant role in either soothing or exacerbating those symptoms? Well, you're in the right place, because in this video, we're going to uncover the top 7 inflammatory foods that you should absolutely avoid if you're on a quest to conquer arthritis-related joint pain naturally. 1. Processed foods. Alright, let's kick things off by unmasking the arch-nemesis of healthy joints. Processed foods, our number one offender. Picture this, a tempting array of brightly colored packaging, convenient and ready to eat at a moment's notice. But here's the catch. Beneath those flashy wrappers lie hidden dangers that can wreak havoc on your body, especially if you're battling arthritis. Processed foods are often factory-made concoctions loaded with trans fats, refined sugars, and a barrage of artificial additives. These villains aren't just here to steal the spotlight. They're here to trigger inflammation, sending your joints into a frenzy of discomfort. Trans fats, often found in margarine and various snack foods, are notorious for promoting inflammation while simultaneously sabotaging your heart health. Refined sugars, like those lurking in sugary cereals and sweet treats, are like the Pied Pipers of inflammation, luring in your immune system and leading to increased pain and swelling in your joints. As if that weren't enough, the additives and preservatives, whose names you can't even pronounce, can act as catalysts for inflammation, leaving your body in a state of disarray. But hey, we're not here to just rain on your snack parade. We're here to illuminate a better path, one paved with choices that love your joints back. Swap out those processed crisps for a handful of crunchy carrot sticks or a handful of almonds. Opt for whole fruits that come in their own natural packaging, and choose lean proteins like chicken or fish instead of those mystery meat slices. Remember, this journey isn't about deprivation. It's about empowerment. Armed with this knowledge, you can make conscious choices that support your body's healing journey. So, the next time you're faced with that enticing aisle of processed foods, just remember, your joints deserve better, and you have the power to provide it. 2. Salty foods. Moving on to our number 2 contender in the realm of inflammation, the notorious salty foods. Now, before you think we're villainizing salt itself, let's clarify. A pinch of salt to enhance flavors is absolutely fine. What we're talking about here are the salty foods that are practically swimming in sodium, the kind that can turn your joints into a waterlogged mess. Sodium, a core component of table salt, is essential for bodily functions. But like all things in life, moderation is key. When sodium intake spirals out of control, your body responds by retaining water, which in turn aggravates inflammation and joint discomfort, making your arthritis feel like it's throwing a wild party. Those innocent-looking packaged snacks, savory canned soups, and indulgent fast food favorites? Well, they're often loaded with more sodium than you'd find in a salt mine. The result? A recipe for swollen, aching joints that can seriously cramp your style. But fear not, because we're not asking you to banish salt from your life. Instead, we encourage you to embark on a flavor adventure using herbs and spices. Think about it. A pinch of aromatic rosemary, a sprinkle of zesty turmeric, or a dash of smoky paprika can transform your meals into mouth-watering creations, minus the sodium overload. So, next time you're tempted by those salty temptresses, consider reaching for a handful of unsalted nuts or seeds, or whipping up a savory homemade meal using a rainbow of seasonings. By taming the sodium beast, you'll be taming inflammation and giving your joints the much-needed relief they crave. 3. Gluten foods. Now, let's dig into the intriguing world of gluten-containing foods, our number 3 adversary in the fight against arthritis-related inflammation. Gluten, a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye, has been in the spotlight for its role in causing a host of digestive and immune reactions. And if you're dealing with arthritis, it's a wise move to pay attention to its potential impact on your joint health. Imagine gluten as a mysterious puzzle piece that doesn't quite fit for everyone. For some individuals, Consuming gluten can trigger an autoimmune response that sets off alarms within your immune system. This immune response not only targets gluten but also wreaks havoc on your body, including your joints, potentially leading to increased pain and stiffness. Now, before you embark on a gluten-free crusade, it's important to note that not everyone with arthritis needs to ditch gluten. But if you suspect that gluten might be contributing to your joint discomfort, experimenting with a gluten-free diet could be worth considering. Thankfully, the modern culinary landscape is a treasure trove of gluten-free delights. From nutrient-packed quinoa, which is actually a seed, to the comforting embrace of brown rice and the subtly sweet charm of yams and sweet potatoes, there are plenty of alternatives that can satiate your taste buds while being gentle on your joints. Remember, this isn't about deprivation. It's about discovering a path that resonates with your body's unique needs. So, if you've been pondering whether gluten might be a sneaky culprit behind your arthritis woes, it's worth exploring the world of gluten-free options and allowing your joints the opportunity to thrive in a less inflamed environment. 4. Added sugar. Prepare to face off against our number 4 contender in the inflammation arena, the villainous added sugar. It's like the shadowy puppeteer behind many of our guilty pleasures, from decadent desserts to sugary beverages. But here's the harsh truth. Added sugar is not just a treat for your taste buds, it's a treat for inflammation too. Imagine your bloodstream as a bustling city, and added sugar as a mischievous troublemaker tossing firecrackers around. Consuming excess added sugar can send your blood sugar levels on a roller coaster ride, creating a chaotic environment that not only triggers inflammation but also puts your joints in the line of fire. Additionally, that sugary excess often leads to weight gain, and let's face it, carrying extra pounds puts undue stress on your joints, making that arthritis pain feel like it's on the rise. But fret not, for we're not here to leave you sugar craving and disheartened. We're here to guide you towards the path of moderation and smart choices. Instead of reaching for those candy bars and sugary sodas, consider savoring the natural sweetness of fresh fruits, like berries and citrus, which not only please your palate but also bring along a wealth of vitamins and antioxidants. And if you're baking or cooking, opt for natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup, allowing you to indulge your sweet tooth without throwing your joints off balance. Remember, you're not cutting out joy from your life. You're cutting out unnecessary inflammation triggers. So, the next time you're tempted to surrender to the siren song of added sugar, think about your joints and choose the path that leads to both satisfaction and relief. 5. High-age foods. Brace yourselves for our number 5 contender, the mysterious world of high-age foods. No, we're not talking about a food's birth certificate. Age here stands for advanced glycation end products, which are complex compounds that form when foods are cooked at high temperatures. Now, why should you care about these culinary chemistry experiments? Because high-age foods can be a stealthy contributor to inflammation, particularly for those wrestling with arthritis. Imagine high-age foods as fiery meteors crashing into the tranquility of your body's systems. When you consume foods that are grilled, fried, or roasted at high temperatures, these ages form and can wreak havoc on your cells, sparking inflammation and potentially aggravating your joint pain. It's like tossing a wrench into your body's well-oiled machinery. But fear not, for knowledge is power. By opting for gentler cooking methods like steaming, boiling, or slow cooking, you can significantly reduce the formation of ages and create a more joint-friendly culinary experience. Think about the tender delight of a well-cooked stew or the satisfying simplicity of a steamed vegetable medley. These dishes not only appease your taste buds but also respect your joints' wishes. So, while it might be tempting to indulge in those crispy, crunchy, high-heat treats, remember that moderation and mindful cooking methods can go a long way in soothing your arthritis symptoms. Your body, and your joints, will surely thank you. 6. Certain vegetable oils. Get ready to unravel the secrets of our number 6 contender, certain vegetable oils. Now, before you panic and start chucking all oils out of your kitchen, let's break this down. Oils can be a slippery slope when it comes to arthritis inflammation, particularly those high in omega-6 fatty acids. But don't worry, We're here to untangle the web of fats and guide you toward oils that can be your joints' best friends. Imagine your body as a finely tuned engine, and fats as the fuel that keeps it running smoothly. Omega-6 fatty acids, found in oils like corn, soybean, and sunflower, are important for your health, but, like anything, balance is key. An excessive intake of omega-6s, without enough omega-3s to balance them out, can tip the scales toward inflammation. But fear not, because not all oils are created equal. Enter the heroes of the story: olive oil and avocado oil. These oils are rich in heart-healthy monounsaturated fats and contain a better balance of omega-6 to omega-3, promoting an anti-inflammatory environment within your body. Swapping out those omega-6 heavy oils for the likes of olive oil, which boasts a subtle, fruity flavor, or avocado oil, with its creamy texture, can not only add depth to your culinary creations but also provide your joints with some much-needed respite. Remember, it's not about avoiding fats altogether, it's about embracing the right ones. So, next time you're dressing your salad or sautéing your veggies, consider reaching for these anti-inflammatory heroes and giving your joints the nourishment they deserve. 7. Processed meats and red meats. As we approach the final stretch of our journey through inflammation-fighting foods, let's shine a light on our number 7 contenders: processed meats and red meats. Now, before you resign yourself to a life of lettuce and water, let's delve into the complexities of these protein sources and how they relate to your arthritis symptoms. Imagine your body as a finely tuned orchestra, and the proteins you consume as the instruments that either harmonize or create discord. Processed meats, those tantalizing sausages, bacon strips, and deli meats, often come with a side of not-so-pleasant additives. These additives, including preservatives and nitrates, can fan the flames of inflammation, sending your arthritis discomfort into overdrive. Red meats, on the other hand, can be a double-edged sword. While they're packed with essential nutrients like iron and protein, they also contain saturated fats that can fuel inflammation when consumed in excess. It's like a tug-of-war between the beneficial and detrimental effects on your body. But don't fret, because the key here is moderation and mindful choices. Instead of completely waving farewell to these protein sources, consider incorporating lean cuts of red meat, like sirloin or tenderloin, into your meals in sensible portions. And when it comes to processed meats, opt for alternatives like grilled chicken or plant-based proteins to satisfy your cravings without sending your joints into a tailspin. Remember, balance is the name of the game. By making thoughtful selections and embracing variety, you can enjoy the flavors and benefits of these protein sources while giving your joints the care they deserve. It's not about banning these foods, it's about making them allies in your journey to reduce arthritis-related inflammation. And there you have it, the top 7 inflammatory foods to avoid if you're seeking to tame arthritis-related joint pain naturally. By sidestepping these culinary culprits and introducing alternatives that offer your joints relief, you're taking a powerful step toward a more comfortable and vibrant life. Remember, this is a journey of empowerment, where your choices play a pivotal role in your well-being. If you found this information valuable, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more enlightening content, and let us know in the comments if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover next. Thank you for joining us, and until next time, keep nourishing those joints and embracing the journey towards better health.